bit to educate people about the Northeast, a group of students from the region have launched what they call a Twitter storm to appeal for a mandatory chapter on the region in NCERT books. The aim of the students is to storm the microblogging site with an appeal for a mandatory chapter on the Northeast in NCERT textbooks. And they also created two hashtags, hashtag a chapter for any and hashtag Northeast Matters, with the hope of catching the center's attention. And meanwhile, the Twitter storm campaign has been triggered by the recent racist slur by Punjab-based YouTuber Paras Singh against Arunachal Pradesh Congress MLA Ninong Ering. And as we speak, over 35,000 tweets have already been made in support of the move. And meanwhile, earlier in the day, students from across Northeast urged people to lend their voices to the Twitter storm, demanding inclusion of history and culture of Northeast in NCERT syllabus.
Namaskar. For how long we have to be tricked, bamboozled and discriminated? Therefore, today we Northeast students humbly requesting the Government of India to kindly induct the Northeast chapter in NCERT so that the people will identify the beauty nature of 7 sisters and 1 brother.
We can see that unity and diversity will just remain as a political imagination as long as we are blind to the unique history and identity of the different ethnic groups inhabiting in our India. So even though we are a part of India for more than 70 years, there is still the old devil of racism haunting in the mainland against the Northeasterners. Therefore, it is a mandatory policy. It must be a mandatory policy to insert the chapter of our Northeastern region in the NCERT syllabus in order to promote the spirit of brotherhood and oneness among the Indian citizens, and not just as a means to stop racism, but in order to strengthen the foundation of India.
And here I am to raise my little voice on the inclusion of chapters in the textbook of NCERT by the government, so that the children at least get educated about the culture and various diversities of their country, mainly about the Northeastern region.
Here to register my support for inclusion of chapters on Northeast in the course of NCERT. It's time for them to learn what it actually means to live in the hills. Hashtag Northeast Matters.